Okay, we got the water, we got the stream set up. I think I'm good to switch things over now. I mean, I'm really not doing anything as far as hiding anything, because, well, we know the drill here. We're accustomed to the background changes and everything. It's fine. We're still getting used to it, but we'll get there eventually. But hey guys, it's a little bit of an impromptu stream, and I don't really have a plan for it going forward. But here we are, perhaps doing the thing, I don't know. I'm kind of stumbling and bumbling my way through this and everything. I do in fact be like that. But we are going to be doing a couple of reactions that I want to stay up to date with, as far as like that new Hell of a Boss short and finally getting to Ramshackle. That's what I've been trying to do for quite some time, and then we'll probably continue with Kirby's Adventure. Probably finish that tonight because I just want to, and then we shall in fact go from there. I'm curious to see how everyone else is doing this fine Wednesday afternoon. I think it's safe to say everyone is in right now. Well, everybody figures that out. I'm at least going to make sure I get the correct window set and everything for this. That. Okay. We're good on that front. At the very least. Yeah, you got gifted that sub by RK last stream there, Spooky. It was like at the tail end of that reacted and racing, so you got something to work with this time around. No interruptions. But boy howdy, have things been busy YouTube-wise. And not so much in my neck of the woods, but just simply overall in general. It's like it will not freaking slow down at freaking all. Needless to say. I'm looking at Twitter and seeing Sonic Movie 3 still freaking trending. Can you give us the trailer? For the love of Christ and all that is holy. Well, it'll eventually show up. It will. It's going to be a very productive week as far as, very productive year for movies as far as like, got Transformers 1, we've got Sonic 3, and that's all I'm going to need as far as that is concerned. Yeah, the trailer comes out after the movie's in theaters. You're like, okay, fine, we'll give you the trailer. Knowing Sonic, that would kind of make sense. I mean, when you look at it that way, Lemon, a Skibidi Toilet movie directed by Michael Bay actually makes a lot of sense. Have you seen the number of explosions that occur in like a regular video? I mean, that's kind of on brand, and it's also incredibly stupid. Do I think I'll actually watch it? I have too much pride in myself, and I like myself too much to subject myself to that. To each their own, but I have a little bit more self-respect than that. I'm also not freaking 6, so the humor is beyond me. What about Deadpool and Wolverine? I'm just not really into superhero movies anymore. I'm completely freaking burnt out on them. I just can't get behind Marvel or DC or anything in between anymore now. It's just too much for me. That's just the way it is. And hey, to each their own. If you get some enjoyment out of it, that's fine. Do what you're gonna do. I just, for the life of me, can't do it anymore with freaking superhero movies. It's just too much to keep up with. And I just have many better things to do, like this stuff, so. Oh, that's basically it. It's just brain rot. It's just brain rot there, Overlord. You just sit there and consume the video and then wait for the next video to come up and then just continue on. It perfectly times in with the algorithms perfectly. Because just when you're done with the first one, you continue on with the next one to see what happens next. And it's... Get out while you still can. I watched a few and I was just like, what's the point of this? Like, who is this for? Because it's clearly not for me. I'm not getting any of this. I have not seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm just not really that... I'm burnt out on the superhero movies, especially Marvel-related ones. I heard it's good. I heard people like it, and that's good. It's just not for me. I'm just moving right along there. I just can't really get behind it anymore. Phoenix with a resub over on Twitch there. Currently on a 1 month streak, but it's 5 months. Good to see you renewing it there. Much freaking appreciated there, bud. You plan to see it Saturday, Jackson? Fair enough. Take the family. This is a perfect family movie. A family picture. He says with copious amounts of sarcasm. But boy howdy, I have been keeping tabs on the internet as of late, and oh boy, shit has hit the fan when it comes to everything that has been happening. And you don't even need to get political on this. You don't even need to get political on this situation and everything. It's just an absolute freaking nightmare, as Sunny V2 once said. What are we reacting to today? We're going to be taking a look at the new A Hell of a Boss short alongside the pilot episode for Ramshackle. The short came out today, and I have been putting off Ramshackle for far too freaking long. And that's just kind of where we are. I'm just taking the time now to actually get going on that. Is there any chance you will go back to crime scene cam reactions? I love this video so much. I've been kind of sitting back on those, Rose. I've been kind of sitting back on those, just kind of letting them accrue so I can like knock out 5 right in a row. I need to see how many I am behind on, because that will be plenty of material to work with. Let me see how far behind I am. But then at the same time, I'm going to need to go back and just see it. And I'm just looking at the back catalog. It's all women again. I think they found their niche. I think they found their niche. We'll have to dedicate a time to actually get back into that again. We will have to dedicate some time to get back into that. But yeah, by the looks of things, I have well over 10 that I'm behind on. So we could dedicate a good stream to getting all of them knocked out and everything. You see, Dog Lover, that's just something I don't really stand for, because it's just not as authentic anymore. Once I've seen it, I know what's coming, and then it loses its luster. You gotta go completely blind in so that you get the most authentic response, and then it's not scripted in any way, or you know what's coming, and so on and so forth. That's why I kind of leave the videos one and done and continue on, unless they have a very special reason to go back and everything. The only one I can see is the first Sonic the Dirtbog is going back to it, because that was the one that started it all for me. So that sits in a echelon all in of its own. So I think we kind of just like burn the candle a little bit right now. We can get into this. So we will be treating these like normal reactions. I just want to make sure that the audio isn't overpowering, because I'm still trying to balance all of that out and everything. So let's get into the first the new Hell of a Boss short. Let's get into that first, and let's get into that right out of the gate, and then we'll move into the next. We'll move into Ramshackle. So everyone, get ready. So get your YouTube faces on, and get your hello YouTubes typed in chat, and we will get into that then. So 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and a small upload for a short video that's technically a short. You kind of forgot that these were happening, so just a little bit of a palate cleanser, breather, padding time until October when the next proper episode comes out. But here we are with another hell of a short, and this time around I think we're seeing IMP at work again, which is been a while since we've actually seen them do legitimate on-the-job work. So with all of that being said then, we are going to be reacting to the second Hell of a Boss short, simply titled Mission Antarctica. And given the fact that presently where I live I've been dealing with temperatures that feel like they're in the triple digits, I'd much love to be in Antarctica right now. So with all of that being said, let's... A man-eating beast, no clear description.
Ah, that was a big jump. Christ on a stick, I'm freezing my low red cock off. Where is that thing supposed to be?
The client said it was near the research station.
That research station?
They got little gloves on their tails, too.
Oh, crumbs. That can't be good.
Oh, yikes, yeah.
What?
Ugh.
These guys were torn to shreds. I've seen beasts less brutal than this.
And or who could have done this?
That, maybe?
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, Moxie,
right out.
Top, Millie, cover the entrances. I got it here.
Yes, sir.
You got him, Mox?
Yes, sir.
Sweet, let's turn him into some Swiss cheese.
Oh, he ain't stopping. There we go. Got him.
Yes, he met his match. Eat shit in hell, polar slut. Good job, Mox. Now let's get out of this frozen fuckhole.
Hold it, Blitz. Look at these marks. They weren't made by no bullets.
No.
And here, bite marks.
Shit.
What? What's the problem?
This slut wasn't running toward us.
He was running away from something else.
What in particular?
Look.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Shit.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
10.
Well, maybe those ones are nice.
Just slurs. Just slurs everywhere.
I can't just make it go, okay? I'm still getting used to this fucking thing.
It's not working. Not good.
It's from lust. You can't just brute force it. You gotta treat it right.
Consent.
I don't know. I've never been
know how to do
Look,
this.
Moxie, I'm a fucking top.
Ah, that would explain it.
Try spelling the alphabet.
A, C, B.
With your tongue!
Come on!
Oh, C.
Oh, Lord.
I taught him that.
Of course you did.
Can we go, please?
You're just still yelling slurs.
Hey, this bitch is
Note to self, don't go to Antarctica. Some raunchy penguins. Some raunchy freaking penguins. Jesus H. Christ. And hopefully we get another one at the end of September to keep us padded over, and maybe, I don't know what we're gonna freaking see there. But I will say at least one thing about this episode. I will say one thing. It ties into the theory that I have going forward with the series, at least up until Ghost Fires happens. Blitz is drowning himself in work to try and avoid Stolas, or at least thinking about Stolas for now. So when he's drowning himself in work, that's when Leviathan's going to show up. And needless to say, things are not going to be all hunky-dory when that happens. But that's it for this video. On to the plugs. Check out Vivzy Pop's channel for all the amazing episodes of Hell of a Boss that are out now, that are coming out, and more that is planned in the future. To say that they're amazing is an absolutely freaking understatement. Check out PUCL Podcast and meet a bunch of wonderful individuals talk about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legends ZA is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, and that is it. And with that being said, I will see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. I'll just leave that one there. Nice little palate cleanser with some action and some diabolical penguins, to say the least. Very diabolical penguins, to say the least. But now we'll get into the meat and potatoes of this, because this is a 15-minute pilot that we get to go into now. So I have absolutely no idea what to expect from Ramshackle. But it has been something that has been on my radar for a while now, and I just haven't gotten to it. So now let's get to that. So we can put our YouTube faces back on. That chat's going to need a little bit of an updating, so people will know the timeline when this actually happens and everything. But we will just go from there. So YouTube faces on. More hello YouTubes typed in chat. And we'll just get right into it. I have absolutely no freaking idea what to expect from this. Oh, come on. There. And yeah, we'll just get right into it then. So, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and I have seriously been putting this one off way longer than what was absolutely freaking necessary, which is, needless to say, unacceptable on my part. I've heard nothing but good things about this. I've heard it's freaking hilarious. And I will be the judge, jury, and executioner. I'm not even going to finish that statement because I'm terrible at that. So with all of that being said then, or at least stumbled and bumbled my way to at least that point, we are going to be reacting. God, I am bad at words right now all of a sudden. We are going to be reacting to the pilot episode for the new indie show, Ramshackle. And I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this, but judging by the warning, it's going to be interesting. So with all of that being said then, let's.
gotta be here somewhere.
this it?
We're looking for beans, not spleens.
Oh.
I don't understand. It was in our bean corner last night.
Maybe you accidentally threw them out?
Hey,
We have our designated bean corner right there.
beans, especially not one that's 8 ounces of pure hickory smoked bliss. If we can't find it by tonight,
God, you were finding.
starve. Stone, stop crying. It's not even noon yet.
That wasn't me.
Oh,
What
jeez.
is that?
I don't know. Some kind of
Find anything in the garbage.
That's a baby, dummy.
Well, she wasn't wrong.
Aw, did someone abandon you here? Typical Ramshackle, huh?
So now what? Do we throw it back in the trash?
and keep looking for those beans.
What? No!
No, absolutely
This baby's
freaking
a
not.
precious gift from Mother Nature, and he's all alone in the world with no one to take care of him.
What
Yeah.
about the orphanage?
Stone, what the fuck? Everyone knows the orphanage is no place for a kid. How about we just...
Depends on your show.
I
A
don't...
new member means a new best friend. What should we name him?
maybe something like, Maggot?
Maggot.
Cause he looks like one, doesn't he?
I see it.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not
You were
wrong.
gambling? Any bank heist or fraud experience?
Oh, we can teach him the old slick and slide.
Oh, yeah.
Smoking and drinking, and who knows how old that kid is.
Smell of piss and opportunity. Entertainment Square is where all the loot bags hang out. Look at them all. Riching. Ritually. Anyway, today's skip is gonna show you how we get the money from their pockets into ours.
It's gonna be trial by fire, buddy. I hope you're ready.
You got this. Now go eat the rich. Frickin' devour them, dude.
Vinny, do you remember how we didn't make enough from pickpocketing last week, so we had to eat shoes?
The shoes weren't that bad. They tasted like all the other shoes I've had.
No, I mean, how the hell are we gonna raise a baby if we can't even take care of ourselves?
That's a very
You
good
weren't
question.
wearing shoes too, remember? Me and Skip found you sopping wet from the rain. You looked so dumb. Anyway, Maggot's part of our crew now. Losers like us. We're all we've got on this bitch of an earth, so
Yeah.
we gotta stick together.
Look out for each other.
And then you just do the worm. Or, I guess in your case, the maggot. There you
He
go.
picks up quickly.
Nice job. Aw, don't worry. I believe in you. And if you ever need help, the three of us will always be there to back you up. Got it?
Very comprehensible baby.
Alright, that's our signal. Let's bounce.
Yeah, I replaced all her playtime with extra pageant rehearsal, so there's no way Bailey's gonna lose this year.
That sucks.
Ugh, how dreadful. Another disgusting scrap. Falling into drugs and homelessness at such a young age.
Yeah, because that's exactly what's going on.
Bailey, a future sweetheart, does not touch the poor. And don't smile so much, you'll ruin your makeup.
You know, letting your kid express themselves is actually quite healthy for their development.
Exactly.
As if I take parenting advice from a bunch of scraps. Oh my god, police!
Skip!
I'm sorry, I had to.
I had to help.
Shit! Someone shut this broad up!
That took a turn.
Wow.
Well, fuck me. That's a true scrap if I...
Okay, that took a
You
turn.
really have a certain Genie says caw, you know that?
Hey, welcome to the team.
And we're just gonna ignore that? We're just gonna ignore that the baby just ate a person?
Maggot, that was amazing! You literally ate the rich. Like, who even does that?
Alright, I hate to be that guy, but if we don't come up with something else, we're probably gonna have shoes for dinner again.
At least the baby doesn't need to worry about eating.
Oh, hey, it's an invite for Ramshackle's next top sweetheart.
The stupid baby pageant they do every year.
Yeah, it's really overrated.
Well, gee, I wonder who they're going
The
to
winner gets
put in there.
$10? That's enough for groceries, Vinny's rabies shots, and a new can of beans.
Dang, you want to try winning? That's pretty ballsy.
It's a rich people only event.
I like the way you think, you little poop goblin.
I don't know what he said.
To the 35th annual edition of Ramshackle's Next Top Sweetheart, where the most perfect and talented infant will be selected to be the face on every ad, every movie, every cereal box. A life of fame and celebrity status.
Capitalism.
Dollars awaits.
Child exploitation.
Will Ramshackle's Next Sweetheart? We'll find
Sure,
out
that's what that
today.
baby said.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
Gotta get the best spot for our bougie little boy.
Before we get to the epicest, most hypest pageant of the year, let's have a word from our sponsors. Ramshackle's Next Top Sweetheart is sponsored by Hicks Hickory Smoked Beans. Get it tonight, or else you'll starve.
True.
All right, we've got some fierce competition this year. First up is reigning champion Taylor, who can do a backflip, but only when you're not looking.
True.
Honey, your bow is crooked! I'm gonna have to disown you once this is over.
Also got Jaden from the Braden family, who can perform...
One in his 7th years
only
old.
with
Okay.
himself.
Jaden, don't you dare tarnish the Braden name, or else it's off to the void with you.
Man, these loot bags are brutal.
Ugh.
Next up is... Maggot? Am I reading that right?
It's just laying there.
You three think you're going to win? Let me ask you something.
Well, when Maggot
You
eats the
forget your
competition,
baby to stick to a strict diet and train 8 to 2 hours a day for this pageant.
I don't think that adds up.
I didn't think so. Next time you talk about winning, you better think twice.
You're not gonna believe this, folks! Maggot is doing the worm! No, the maggot! Yo, that's it! Even the judges' minds are blown!
Damn!
Literally! We all know no one's gonna top that, so who gives a damn about the rest of the contestants?
True.
The winner of the 35th annual edition of Ramshackle's Next Top Sweetheart is... Maggot!
Well, simply put,
My baby should have won, not that flaccid potato sack.
Smile. Let's get your good side, honey.
oh no.
Copper from the inside press. Are you still breastfeeding?
Oh,
If so,
no.
consider it a drinking problem.
He cheated. Round on my thing, spray tan.
Maggot! Oh, shit. It's okay, little buddy. We're here for you.
Hey, can we just take our money and go?
Oh, no can do. That's just the life of a sweetheart. We've got interviews lined up with the Grapevine and the Gossip Gazette.
Come on, can't you see that our buddy's upset? Please, just chill out.
You know what? Screw you loot bags and your fancy garbage. Maybe if you lived on the streets too, you'd, I don't know, empathize with people?
True. Too bad they're
You're
too
from
rich.
The streets? You're all scraps?
Shocker.
You're not allowed to be here. Go back to your slums.
I want to speak to you.
Ooh, it's this town full of Karens.
Why does this shit always happen to us?
Because you're you're the protagonist.
Call us scraps. Skip, take Maggot and get him somewhere safe.
Okay.
All right. You want the manager? Well, guess what? I am the manager!
Just beat the ever-living crap out of all of them. Oh, now the sheath is off. Damn. Just getting unnecessarily violent, but I'm all for it.
Want to hear some folk indie alternative?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm just waiting for the baby to eat somebody again. Now that I know that power is there, it's just a matter of time before somebody else becomes the next meal. Well, I like that smoke effect that he did there.
Listen up, motherfuckers. Maggot's running with us now. That means he'll never get to lay a finger on me.
Mm-hmm.
Maggot?
What is this kid?
Damn. They really do grow up fast.
That's all you gotta say about that guy?
Greetings, humanity. I am a being of divine nature.
Oh, really now?
The worthiness of man's morality. I came to you disguised as a vulnerable infant seeking refuge, and I leave enlightened. My eyes opened to Ramshackle's true nature, that which I deem unworthy.
Yeah.
You are a town sunken to the depths of depravity, lavishing in its gluttony and wearing its greed with pride.
Uh-huh.
As for you, my dear benefactors, though you too are flawed, and God forbid you three reproduce, your hearts be kind and well-intentioned.
Yeah.
Your bonds of friendship are strong, and the time I spent with you three mortals left me with a deep sense of belonging and purpose.
Mm-hmm.
As such, the name Maggot you have bestowed upon me will always have a warm place in my heart. For the milk of your kindness, I bestow upon you 3 cents and an 8-ounce can of hickory smoked beans.
Oh, that's it?
Now I must depart, for I have completed my mission.
Maggot! I'm so glad we met! We'll never forget you!
Likewise, Skip. Likewise.
Hey man, once a scrap, always a scrap. Come visit the slum alleys whenever you pass by.
This one's for you.
Thank you kindly, little ones. Ah, yes. One final thing to address.
That being...
Divine judgment.
Oh!
Farewell, mortals. Live
Thinned
long
the
and
population a
prosper.
little bit there, okay.
Prosper.
Bye, Maggot!
Bye, Maggot.
See you later! I'm really gonna miss the guy.
Yeah, now I'm stuck with you two idiots again.
Hey, didn't they say something about beans?
Oh! Beans!
Interesting. Needless to say, that is quite the show. Did not expect it in any way, shape, or form to be going in the direction that it did, but I'm not gonna say no to it. Most certainly now it's on my radar permanently. Putting it right up there with the Helliverse, All Glitch Productions, Lackadaisy as well. Putting it right up there, and I'll be keeping a very close eye on exactly where this is going to be going. Because like a good SMG4 episode, I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this thing. And to try and figure out where it's going to be going is a fool's endeavor, so... Curious to see where they will go with this. Now that they basically killed the entire population of the city, and the baby just ascended. So that's interesting to say the least. who knows where it will go. And if anybody thinks they know where it's going to go, you're a big fat stinking liar. Because nobody should know where it's going to go. But that's it for this video. On to the plugs. Check out ZEZ's channel for any future episodes of Ramshackle going forward. I sure as hell hope I pronounced your name correctly there, my guy. Please correct me somehow, some way, if I did in fact get it wrong. Needless to say, I'm curious to see where that show is going to go, and we will just have to keep our eyes peeled. I don't really know much else to say, because what else can I expect from something as insane as that? But we're all here for it regardless. Check out PUCL Podcast. We meet a bunch of wonderful individuals, talk about all things Pokemon. Now that Scarlet and Violet are out in their entirety and Legends ZA is on its way, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, follow me on Twitch, check out the Discord, and that is it. And with that being said, I will see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. Needless to say, did not expect that to be the plot of Ramshackle. I thought the baby was actually going to be a recurring thing. It's like, oh, a bunch of street rats now have to raise a baby. Hijinks ensue. Nope, it's a biblically accurate angel. And you were being tested this whole time. Was not in any way, shape, or form prepared for that. I guess it was first off being like, well, the baby's quite cognate. Like, it's very, very aware of its surroundings and everything. It seems to understand what everybody's saying. And then it ate a person. Unhinged its jaw like a snake and swallowed a person whole. Interesting, to say the least. We will be keeping a very, very, very sharp eye on that show. Needless to say. But that's now the reactions that I wanted to catch up on. Now we just get to move into the gaming aspect. And I think the only thing that we were going to be doing... Well, starting off, let me make sure I hit the button correctly on this one. There we go. Yeah, we were going to continue and more than likely complete Kirby's Adventure. Old classic that I left off on last stream. And I want to make sure I get this one done before I would move on to any other game. I've only got 3 more levels to do. And then it would just be straight on to any other game that I want to play at some point in the future. We will see. We will most certainly see. But going over to here. Where did I leave it? There you are. %, to level 5. Well, that's subject to change. Was all that was? Okay. Couldn't remember if it was a secret or anything. Oh wait, I remember what I needed to do. Oh wait, no, I just needed something to cut through all this. And there's the button. Ah! No, I need you. Oh, right out of the gate, already at the top. That's how we roll, baby! Okay. That was uncalled for, dude. Sword back now. Ow. 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 I'm suddenly very bad. Didn't do so at that last round. Here's to hoping I don't die immediately. Run! Okay, I guess I can't just run across them. This is my one chance to get health. Thank you. you. Oh, there was even an energy drink right down there. Good to know. The trick was you had to jump. I have not gotten the new World Championship game, as I am nowhere in any way, shape, or form good enough for that. Ow. See what I mean? Mennonite. What do you got? There we go. Sorted that out. Ah! Fell right down the hole. And in all honesty, I could just go back, but I'm not going to do that. Ow. But at least got the one up back. There's radiation. It's been a while. Feels like it's been a while. Ow. Oh, that's good radiation. Whose bridal shower was it? I don't know if I recall who in your immediate family or extended family or friends and acquaintances or whoever it is for. Cousins. Okay. Gotcha. So immediate family. Ow. I'll take you. Only a little bit. But just enough that it was necessary. Because, my God, everybody could talk. Am I right, radiation? This is the fireball line. Yep, fireball line. I'll take you. I completely forgot that enemy existed. Not gonna need you then. Gonna need laser because I can play with the angles on this one. And just zap real quick. Sounds like you had a good meal and a good time then, Radiation. That's good. Oh, I missed a secret in there. Just seeing if there's anything that I can see that would suggest. Something in here, I know that much for certain. There it is. Okay. Yep, I remember this now. You gotta work fast on it. Dang it. I want to get this one. Ha! I did it again! I gotta turn my back and then it flings itself out. There we go, just in time. That's good to hear, Radiation. It's very good to hear. Ow. Why'd I do that? God, I'm bad at this all of a sudden. But I got the secret, so we're just leaving and going to the next one. Ow. I mean, I can afford that, so because then I can just grab this. Ah! Okay, that's where the end is. We're going in here. I see. I know what I can do. We'll beat the final boss and then we'll come back for this one. You need a specific ability for it. You basically need hammer. And thankfully, the boss in this stage has hammers and spades. Just not going to be able to do anything with that. Or actually, well, it's already gone, so I'm not even going to bother with it. So we got a drill tank that we need to follow. Gonna open up his port side, and there's gonna be some eyeball machines that come out, and then for some reason they give you hammer. Which you can use to punch through the dirt yourself, but that's not why you're here. Ow! Okay. There we go. This one's always the tricky one. Because it slows down whenever you hit him, because there's a lot of collisions that are happening. There's a lot of particles that are moving with this guy. There we go. Kirby never has a good time with these. Now we're going back to clear this guy. Ow. I jumped. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're gonna go over here then. I need your hammer. I need your boots, your clothes, and your hammer. Can't say that I have ever had anybody say that, Josh. Nobody ever really announces what they're in whenever they're watching, or where they are, because it's never really pertinent information. Alright. Now comes this part. Run! Jump. There we go. Bada bing, bada ba boopy. Now we can continue on to the Orange Ocean. Yes, the throat turtle. Ow. I'll take the hit. I didn't want to take that hit, though. Or this hit. Ow. Why'd I get so close to him? Ow. This is always the difficult one. That! take this hit. I'll be fine. There you go. There we go. I've got a power that I can't use underwater, but whatever. Ah, there it goes. Okay, no. I worked too hard for that. Okay, I know what I need to do here. I have to put everything into chance. Nope. Nope. I jumped right into that and I'm dead. Nope. Nope. No, I can just... God, I'm getting crap for all the mixing that's going on here. Again, I don't need ice. I need stone or at least hammer or something. Maybe if I can aim this right. Nope. 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 I didn't know. I do not need tornado. Just see if it works. No. Didn't think it would. Will wheel cut through? Let us see. It does! Perfect. We found something that worked. Finally. And then I get stone. Nice. Don't even need it anymore. Ow. Needed that. The frame rate's dropped. Streams tagged under Super Mario World. I did not tag it as such.
Fingers!
Gotcha. Damn, there that goes. Ah. Oh wait, no. That's how you get it. Of course, the second I jump. I hit the stone button. I need your power. I needed the stone. So you know what we're gonna do? Just going back to when I had it. Who did the thing? Copper Red with the follow over on Twitch. Thank you kindly, my good sir. Ow. Now I don't need now I don't need stone anymore. I'll take high jump instead. Ow. Oh, come on. No, we're not dealing with that. Can't pass up getting UFO. The solver of all the world's problems. even if for just a fleeting moment. What is the copy museum here? Oh, it's wheel for this. Okay. I know there was a secret back here. So why are you allowed to go all the way back here? Except maybe just to teach you that. Should probably be looking at the underside of the ship. You never know what you might find. I will take that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need laser. Noted. Noted going forward, I need laser. Wait, if I was to get paid. Hold on. Can laser? I'll have to test it out later. Ow. Ow. Sam will just have to get the laser ability and come back through. think I know which world it sits in its own museum. So let's go do that real quick. Yep. Now let's try this again. I'm bad at this. That's what I was afraid of. I need hammer. There's something more to this puzzle than what's initially being led on. That's what I thought. I'm thinking too hard. I need you. Ow. Ow! Oh, there goes that. to ask, since you are the longest longest lasting SMG, why do you want it? I just find it entertaining. And I have an audience that likes watching what I put out there, so I will oblige. And I will continue to do so until it's no longer fun. And I don't see that happening anytime soon. Because shocker, sometimes I actually do just like doing YouTube for fun, not for profit. As crazy as that can be sometimes. I hope that answers your question there, Will. Thanks for the 100 bits, by the way. Ow. Oh, that sword is gone. I'll take beam instead. Oh, I needed that. Okay, we're gonna go back. Grab a parasol. Right on that bird. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep backtracking anymore. I'm just gonna frickin' book it to the end. I actually want to see this game to the end. Oh boy. Hey! Oh, so much for that. We'll go with you instead as our ice. Ow! That laser just relocated itself. Hit that Scarfy real quick. Okay, I'm gonna need fire real quick. Thank you. And then we're going to need to work real fast on this one. Okay. That! Okay, these guys need to stop just raining down on top of me. You, Waddle-Doo, stop it. Thanks for the bits there, Radiation. Oh, jeez. Not gonna stop anytime soon, I suppose. There we go. More or less doing this because I can and for the health. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, there's plenty of UFOs around here. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous now. The Scarfies aren't really helping either. Now here comes the first time it ever happened in Kirby history. Orange Ocean's iconic boss fight. Meta Knight. Okay, get off of me. Die! I will get there eventually. He's a slippery one. It's hard to predict as well. Got him. That'll do. Now we're on the final level. Life back for Meta Knight there. Thank you. There we go. I know I can get it. Sword instead because I know what's coming. One of my favorite levels because it's just a freaking boss rush. Mid-boss rush actually. Do not even need to move from this one spot, but I do need to jump every once in a while. Okay. Usually I don't tackle this with a sword. And the ritual is you use Crash once, you get Mike, blast through the other two, and off you go. Self-destruct, and then take this final charge with Mike to a hammer. There we go. That. Alright, have to make every move count on this one, because backdrop is just gonna be a pain. I keep forgetting you exist. Trying to remember this level. can't say that it was flawlessly executed, but it was in fact executed. We're getting closer. I jumped. Okay. Okay. You know what? Nope, we're backtracking to when I still had frickin' throw, because apparently that's what I needed. There we go. There we go. Again, I don't want to risk throw at all. I want to keep it as long as I can, because it makes everything coming down the pipeline a lot easier to deal with. Ow. Ow. Yeah, just wait for Sparky over here to frickin' fall off. So I can get my frames back. Yeah, we're good. I don't need to deal with that right now. I'm not trying 100% though with this. Well, thanks for stopping by, DD. Much appreciated. Because now here... Oh, it wasn't even a secret anyway, so here's where the fun begins. Suddenly you're in the first Kirby game, which was on the Game Boy, and it was black and white for some reason. There are no copy abilities in this, so that's why I'm keeping throw. here we go. Ow. Ow. There we go. We've reached the Fountain of Dreams. Now comes the hard part. DDD himself. That was a lot easier than I thought it would. Back in the olden days, he took frickin' forever. Don't put it back. I'm just gonna go put it back. Get off. There we go. And there's the nightmare. I remember for the longest time I was never able to beat this. And then one day out of the blue, my dad was just able to casually just stroll on in and take care of it all. See, if you don't beat this guy fast enough, suddenly you just go crashing back into the earth and die via screen crush. Ah, dang it. Ah, missed my chance there. Not on that one, though. Here comes the noise. Oops. Yeah, Mario's just like, I go full God mode on him. Kirby fought to find the Star Rod, but King Dedede did not mean any harm. Bad dreams had invaded Dreamland. A nightmare came to the Dream Spring, or the Fountain of Dreams, technically, and tried to cause pain to the people. Dedede foiled the nightmare by hiding the Star Rod from him. Dedede helped Kirby beat the nightmare. Now everyone's dreams will return. Tonight Dreamland will sleep well. That would do it. Classic game. One I grew up with all the time. Played it regularly too. Then when Nightmare in Dreamland came out, got it for the DS because, well, I didn't have a Game Boy Advance at the time, but at least that could work. And it most certainly did. Remember specifically with Nightmare in Dreamland, once you beat the game first on normal mode and then on extra mode, which halves your health, you could then roll through the entire game as Meta Knight, but you can't ever like save. So you had to beat the whole game in one sitting as Meta Knight. There's like that, so yeah. Get 100%, get extra mode unlocked. That's how that works. But in the intermediary though, it's already starting to get a little dark out. It may not look like it out there, but you can see that the lights have kind of come down a bit because the sun is down. I am going to call it for today. I don't know what I've got planned for Friday, if anything at all, but we know what's going to be happening Saturday. So look forward to that. I got at least 2 reactions to break down out of this VOD, and we will go from there. So with all that being said then, across both YouTube and Twitch, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by with the follows, the bits, the subs, and everything in between. And yeah, with all of that being said then, I will see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles.